Alright, hi. Back
Part
again. Yeah,
two.
part two. I'm sleepy. It's like almost 12 a.m. But
We have to do this.
yeah, mainly for my friend. I mean, it's more of like a have to because I want to. I have to and I want to because I do want to see what's gonna go on.
Yeah,
And I don't want to
same.
take forever actually trying to you know. Alright, where's the mouse? Whatever. Okay, yeah.
It's
Okay, so
load
yeah,
game.
load game. Yeah, here we go.
Alright, this is the part we left off. If
Yeah,
you
it
didn't see the
was.
other video.
Yeah, we were gonna read the poem. Okay. Who should I show my poem to first?
Sorry,
Sister Sayori.
Why?
I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. Because we've known her the longest, I
Okay.
guess. I mean, let's be logical.
She's my good friend after all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dot dot.
Dot. Oh my,
Oh my
goodness.
goodness. This is so good, Rachel.
Can I at least read my own poem? I want to see what I wrote. Eh?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Why, thank
It
you.
was more about death.
Yeah, Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why.
Because I have no idea what I like either.
Ha ha ha.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh?
Well,
Well, thank you. Well, I'm sure that part of it, that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's just a poem.
it's not
It's
just a
not just a
poem.
poem.
It's
It's Rachel's poem.
It's a Rachel poem. What? And that makes
And
it
it
feel
makes
extra
it feel
special.
extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
I can't even see. Sarah hugs the sheet, Chloe
Yuri
against her
must have got
chest.
so jealous.
Huh? I know. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really a part of this club. How you
A part of the club now, not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. There's someone like at the door right now. Well, not at the door here, but in the bathroom. Go. See? It's like I said before, Rachel. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people can do. Thanks,
Thanks, Sayori.
Sayori. I'm not really sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. My way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold to you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Yep. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
What? That was so random.
Me though?
Sorry.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last. That's me. I have science homework to do right now, or biology. I'm like too lazy to do it. Forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes you feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Oh yeah. I'm yawning. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
That sounds so good. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast.
It's bad skipping breakfast.
Yeah, I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing anyway. Thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's
Monica's
the
the
best.
best.
Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Alright, well, I guess I look forward to it. Monica, because she's the leader.
Hi,
Hi,
Rachel.
Rachel. Oh, hi. Go.
Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're a new member and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to hold up.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
Yeah, we're like, there's someone here.
I'm much better off
Just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, I wanted to share your. I want to share your poem.
She's asking
with me.
she's just saying want to share a poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Rachel. We all we're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's sort of the.
It's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica in my poem. Great job, Rachel. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
Oh.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
Oh, that's
Not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yes, I was aiming for that. Sorry. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. I knew it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it by just by feel.
Ew.
Or letting them deeply analyze
Touchy.
all of the nuisances. Yo, there's like this chicken photo that I saw, and I started doing that. It can take 3 years of patience. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
I never really asked that.
Though you thought, I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Should I eat these chips? Yeah, somebody ate them. And I'm not surprised if it was Jason. Okay, I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that.
You do your own thing.
Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. I'm
sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I could feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things.
Okay, I kind of want to get with her.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
But that's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry and
impressing them or anything.
Why do they always make that?
It's just I'm laughing awkwardly.
Anyway, do
or
you
laughing
want
or just
to read
laughing.
my poem now?
Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have
to sound
confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall is pretty long. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. are real, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, whatever. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. What? So, what do you think? Sorry, I'm yawning. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style I have gotten pretty popular now these days.
Nowadays, that is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Ow! She hit me in the face. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say that I had some kind of
epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a lot.
Like I said in the beginning of the other video, I can't not read.
Yeah.
That well.
An epiphany. I can't read at all today because I'm sleepy.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it comes kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and
tidy up it later.
Another way to think about it is this.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink.
Really? So just move your hand and get with the flow.
I wish I had a flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
It's not like if she's a YouTube video.
I know. And I'm saving the best for last.
Are you saying Sayori's not the best?
I like Yuri, okay? She's my preferred one right now.
I thought you said you wanted to get with the other girl, you little hoe.
No, I was talking
Somebody call her a hoe in the comments. Please. Rachel's friend, please do that.
Rachel, if you're going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What?
Harsh.
What do you expect me to... What you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yeah, I'm not a writer.
Maybe it's
not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Question mark. That's a question mark.
It's an exclamation point. Painful to think about.
Oh, that's you. that.
5.
Fine.
Oh.
Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you better off just trying again.
Fair enough.
Stop.
Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it.
Yeah.
That was adorable.
I told you that you aren't gonna... You
weren't gonna like it.
You were gonna like it. I like it. What?
Just be
honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all
sophisticated and stuff. Wait, let me check my phone real quick.
Some people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Thank you.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly. I like when it's easy to write and it hits you hard.
Easy to read, but it hits
Oh,
hard.
sorry.
Like in
Like
this
in this
poem.
poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things could really disheartening.
Can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
understand.
understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
What that means? Oh,
That's
that's
what
what
it
it means to be a
means.
pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you? Did you? Yeah.
How old is she? I'm guessing
15.
14, maybe? 14, 15-ish. And
She
the
doesn't have
rest...
any boobs.
Well,
Whatever.
whatever. Okay, so she's 14, 15-ish. Maybe the rest are like about...
11th, 10th graders.
Mm-hmm. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Here we are.
Oh, my turn. Dot dot.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Okay.
Exceptional. What was that? Did I
Did
say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. You scared me. Covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
That's her thoughts. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Huh?
I
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Wait, is our bed set up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of
Experience do you have? You gotta talk a little bit louder, cause you know. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really?
Wow, it's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Oh.
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I
I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell.
It's just, there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
I think the most noticeable things that I realized in the new writers
Recognizing new writers is that they try to make stuff more
very
deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form
She talks a lot of big words.
the two together. Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't judge her. She's a reader. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is bro, my eyes are closing. Her stammering is completely gone. And she sounds like an expert. I know.
Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for.
There are so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing even a single poem.
Do you think they're all that because you could read fast? Oh my god.
No.
I'm just finding them and building them to get them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
I just want this to go fast. It might take you some time, but it all comes and goes with practice and learning by example, trying new things.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you very
valuable
feedback. I forgot her name.
That's can be a little bit biased though.
Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Beef.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do.
I love to share my thoughts proceed. Is that what the word?
Process.
Process. Behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare
Dreamily.
proper whatever, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this supposed to be a literature club? Oh my god, it's cursive. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember's glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights I have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Huh.
Dada, I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
I actually like her handwriting.
It's better than mine.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But
But
it took you too long to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short.
I usually
write longer poems.
Longer poems, not at all.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm really glad you liked it.
I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Yep.
Okay, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Yuri? Haha.
That.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Rachel. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember, the poem often expresses their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort and able to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn pulling. Oh my god!
That's what you get.
Oh. Okay.
I wouldn't even be able to read because your foot is in the way.
I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so.
Nah.
If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, it was. I was really nervous about doing all of this thing, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Rachel. Aw.
Me too.
Aw, that's adorable.
Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my metalcore writing abilities. Even they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to this. What are you doing? That feels weird. She's rubbing her face on my knee. Because my foot is like I don't know how to explain it. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, each watch their expression of their changes. Oh my god, my eyes are falling. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can this be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. And if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Rachel did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some of my suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my resume. So, God, they're baking beef! I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless I come across, of course, across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Mm.
And Rachel liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. It's a fight.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Look at her face. That's not what I. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Rachel appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Fighting over a boy. I mean, you know what I mean.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I
No.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do over cutesy.
Currently, 12:02
Yeah, it's
a.m.
12:02 a.m. And I came back from a party. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Rachel started showing up. Oh my god. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there.
Rachel.
She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. God, this is ugly. I'm gonna cry. Protect her. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making all your poems so all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have it figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Rachel.
Wait.
That's the reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Rachel? Lexi was knocking out. Okay, well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, I gotta choose.
Wait. Sorry, help me. I'll just say sorry, help me.
Of course.
Honestly, like.
I mean, she's right though. The writing, you're right. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See, wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting the feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh, but Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki. I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling even bad for her. Sometimes yeah.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. No! Natsuki, she didn't need to do that. God.
Exactly. I told you to choose Sayori.
Sayori?
I said to say, Sayori, help me, not to go with your little hoe.
Well, I mean, this is a choosing game. It's like how you would do with
But she could have helped you
Messenger.
and nobody would have got mad.
Okay, well, honestly, whatever. It's more of her feelings, the girl, because she really is stubborn. She really didn't need to do that. Yeah, she really didn't. Yuri has her chin burrowed in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an
What the fuck is
adjacent
up with
chair.
gingerly? Sigh.
Do you know what that means?
Isn't it that?
No, gingerly.
No.
It means gently.
Oh.
Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri, how could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rachel. You're kind too.
You're too kind.
You're too. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about you. No, I would have never. Oh, I would never do anything so shameful.
What was it? What? What she do?
When she said her boobs.
Oh.
So.
What thing did Natsuki say? We didn't hear it.
Well, never mind. I'm going. Oh my god.
I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly she's back.
Okay,
Rachel, how about you?
Yeah, I said the same.
It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In case we'll.
In that case.
In that, I can't see. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. What the fuck? Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will be turned out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Rachel! Ready to walk home?
Gosh, she has something going on. Sure, let's go.
He.
Sarah beams at me. It surely has been a while since I and have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sorry. About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Can you see?
Yeah.
Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I ever seen them fight like that.
Whoop.
I promise they're both wonderful people.
Where's the mouse?
They're both.
You don't hate them, do you?
I hate them. I don't hate them. You need to put emotion.
I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Too lazy to get to the mouse. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Few.
Push. You know Rachel.
Fuck out of here.
Push.
That's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Of course they do. I'm Rachel.
Hush. I'm Rachel. I'm so sleepy, like my eyes are falling.
That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh, Rachel.
Sigh.
It looks like Sayuri couldn't...
Still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but, does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Ew! Don't touch my shoulder.
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
Let's do this.
Ew. Oh, there's your poem.
Jesus Christ. Okay, right now let's do Doki Doki. Love. Let's just pick a random one, you know.
Don't you want to get your girlfriend tears? You're trying to get Sayori so much.
Nah. Let's use my kind of poem. Lust.
Judgment. Anime.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh my god, what have I done again? Depression. Empty.
Strawberry. Oblivious.
What?
It's not even a word.
Oblivious?
Person.
Papa.
Breath.
Smile.
Broken.
Time.
Horror. Alone.
Alone. Daydream.
Suicide. You could have put suicide.
There was suicide?
Yeah.
No, oh well.
Forgive.
Epic.
Ew, get away.
Music.
Where is it?
What about Kiss? Whoa. Anxiety. Oh.
I didn't see it. I don't even know.
Honestly, I can't really see this becoming such a dark thing as I've heard it would be. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Oh my god. We dropped the phone. Let me sit down right. Maybe that's why I'm knocking out. Because I'm like laid on my chair.
And don't slouch.
And I need water.
I know, that's why I don't feel sleepy no more. Because I'm like not slouching that much. Okay guys, we're taking a little break. I will be back. I'm just kidding, we're still here.
That was so weird. I want to stretch, but I don't want to stop the video.
Guys, kill her.
I'm like
Another
so
day
sleepy.
passed and it was time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days.
God, it's 12:13.
Entering the club room that usually sends greetings.
Usually Cian greets me.
Hey Rachel!
Yeah,
Yo,
sorry.
You sound so manly.
I was yawning. Looks like you're in a good mood today. And we're supposed to be a guy here. That fits the mood. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see.
That's
It's
a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Get off of me. But I guess it's always a simple thing.
What do you mean you're on me?
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come by with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Mood.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really.
I just want to look at it.
I bet you she has food there. She just wants to hang out with me.
Nervously
Retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it contain contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small flat coins out. Ah, I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, wanting to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves the one option.
Wah, I give up.
Wah. Don't make
Don't make me feel guilty.
Luigi. If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty.
You're suddenly
giggles. And I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Leave me alone. Yuri. Tell Rachel to let me borrow some money. I swallowed something.
That's
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
Besides, you should only buy what
you responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little sound like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Dot dot. Uh,
Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh, ah, I really like that. Let me speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you.
That's
There's no way you could think of that. You're right, though. What are you doing? Oh my god, I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. Accept the revolution. Okay.
I guess there's little devils inside of all of us. Oh!
I mean, look at their faces. Look at her face. There's always something going on. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club even after she told me. You wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, she slapped her? I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow, what was that?
A cookie.
Oh, a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic.
Make yourself uncomfortable because you're going to go to sleep.
Man, I'm not even comfortable at all. My thigh hurts. Sayori glances around. It's a miracle. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that would almost work. Ha 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 ha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ha 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 ha. Wow, Natsuki. That's so nice of you. She did it?
No. She only said her name.
Yo. I'm so tired. I'm so happy. I'm getting sick. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sorry, ew. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. That's mood.
Rachel.
Your fingernails make that worse.
I know.
Oh my god, I hit the microphone. That's like ugly because that makes a lot of noise.
Guys, she's falling asleep.
Ow, that's my eye. That's not happy. That's not good. I'm still sleepy anyway. That's not gonna help it. That just hurt even worse. And I want to knock out.
You?
Just knock me out on camera. The mic is too loud. You messed it. It's okay. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez.
Beggars can't be choosers, and yours is chocolate. And yeah, why did you think I gave you that one? Oh, fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes by his wait, what?
What's going on?
Wait, I didn't read it right. What's going on? She hugged her, right?
I don't know, you don't.
Jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her, I guess. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, you should just do that. I ship it. Ooh, that was full. Sayori trots away to safely.
She already got a dumbass ship.
Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her? What?
Get up.
I'm already up. I'm fine. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay.
She turned into a monster.
She probably just had something to do today. Oh god, maybe. Or planning something. She's pretty popular after all. My eyes are burning. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. It's me. Excuse me.
It's me.
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed, but boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. I'm a ladies' man. What held you up anyways? Did you see she looked at me, okay? She looked at character me.
What are you talking about?
Man, I'm like sleepy. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's what? What? What?
Monica, look at me.
Why are you laughing though?
Look at what you sound.
Oh, I'm just. I'll just have to hear this back. Ow, ow! And you hit my eye once before. That's fine. Don't touch me. This is gonna be reported because you're like abusing me. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better. You also poked my eye, okay? Whatever. And you bit my thigh. That's kinky. Maybe once I get things a little bit better, I will.
No.
Is this still recording? Sure. Yay, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. You're gonna sleep?
Yeah.
Really? Alright. What do you mean? You're not gonna wait till this is done? Alright. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Rachel. Oh my god.
I have the fucking hiccups.
Where's my water bottle? Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything at all, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out of Sayora's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayora somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related about myself like this?
No, I'll drink like the whole thing. And then we'll go one down.
Oi. It's because Lexi started laughing, and whenever she laughs too hard, she gets the hiccups. Yeah, I guess I could always read some of the book you ever gave me, but I feel like a little bit too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Oh my god, it's me right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayora's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Ew. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? I thought you were going to sleep. Huh? No. I'm saving them for tomorrow. It's not that I'm greedy. I'm not even eating them. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. It's a literature event. So it's the most important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sarah's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling, and the answer is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding...
This is gonna happen. I'm scared.
Guys, I'm
It
gonna
just woke me
cry.
up
I
right
know,
now.
same, because I'm like,
Cause I saw it change. I got scared.
here, you put this on with me too in case something does happen, okay? Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sarah can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her go on my kids about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Oh,
That's scared me. That scared me. Ooh, wow, why is she so close? I opened my eyes to find Sarah's face filling my vision. I nearly fell all of my chair. That's me right now. Fall out of my chair. Sorry, oh, that's kind of scary.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
She's like,
Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
This will
It's
be
true,
the
though.
perfect boyfriend for me,
Yeah, but it's me, and it's not real.
and it's nasty.
Yeah. Rachel named... Okay, a guy named Rachel.
Guy named Ronaldo.
Yeah. Richard. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. My nose is stuffed. It feels weird to talk. It's what I do best.
That's a problem.
That's your problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the double.
Doubt.
Bro, it's 12:28.
It's whatever.
Don't
I
judge
can't
me.
even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. Sarah glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all around here.
Don't judge her.
Ah. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayura's hair, trying to straighten it out. Okay. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is really just hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Whoops. There's more than just your hair. Like your brow, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my fingers. Well, nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? What do you think? Whatever. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. I feel like I should wait. Lexi went to the bathroom. I feel like something's gonna happen sexually. Unless I'm wrong. And I'm just overthinking it because it's like 12:30 in the morning. You know... I'm scared. I heard something vibrating. Okay, and I'm just gonna... I start to bite her blazer. How do I, like... pause? I'm not gonna... Ugh, whatever. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. God, of course. I knew this was gonna happen. You know, I'll just wait for her to come back here. So, yeah, I'll just tell you guys, or whoever is even looking at this. Someone commented on my Doki Doki thing. Oh, no. That was freaking Green Giant. And you know, I'm not surprised. Because she's the only fan I have. Okay. Watch, y'all. This is going to be something professional sometime in the future. Because I'm planning to actually start my gaming channel again. You know, it's going to be lit. This isn't charging. My phone sucks. Yeah, just skip it. a little bit of this because like this is obviously not. This is obviously bad at the moment. There's people outside. Who was that? Okay, that was freaking creepy. Okay. Yeah, Lexi came back from the bathroom. There are people outside the house. I don't know what's going on. Whoop. Oh yeah. All right. So they were talking about how she's never ready, right? And so he went to go button her shirt up. I wanted to wait for you, but you were taking forever. So I'm like, I didn't want to stop the video and then have to like clip them together. So I just got whatever. Like,
My hands are sexy.
Okay. This is so funny. What is it? What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is it so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed that sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got, I just spit. It means my boobs got bigger again. I don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once again. Come on, we struggled for this. Whew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it buttoned when I don't, so if I keep it unbuttoned then I won't get it with her, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking this time. Man, it's impossible to play with you sometimes. Okay.
Actually saw the whole thing.
I guess. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we're on now? Yay, Rachel, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Should we end it here? Alright, whatever. We're done.
Bye.
Yeah, whatever. This has been a little...
Too long.
Well, it's been... Well, this little thing was a little interesting, because some stuff happened. There was beef going on. There was buttoning up a jacket going on. Yeah.
I really don't want to stop it, but you know.
Whatever. You know what? Good night, you guys. It's like almost 1 a.m. in like half an hour. Bye, y'all.
Yowzas.